Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Our next guest was born with a rare genetic disease called PCD, but because it's so rare, he wasn't diagnosed until he was 8 years old.
The family of Jack Mullane wanted to create awareness about this disease and raise money to find a cure. So they created the Drive for PCD golf outing, and we're happy to welcome Jack and his mom Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to play a golf game. I'm going to tell you all about it next. Thanks for being here.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, first of all, we were kind of showing off this cool jacket, but a lot of people have not heard of PCD, and that is the diagnosis that you were given. Talk a little bit about what happened, I guess, when he was born and what led to finding out this diagnosis.
Sure. So when Jack was born, he was born in respiratory distress, and they weren't really sure. So he was misdiagnosed until actually the age of 8 with asthma, allergies, chronic runny nose, things like that. And then a lung specialist diagnosed him later in life with this rare disease.
And what is it? I mean, it's got a really long, do you know the long name of it?
Yeah, it's primary ciliary dyskinesia.
And do you know how to describe it?
It's just like, so we have cilia throughout our body. They're like little hairs in our chest and like just throughout our whole body. And they move constantly to produce like fluid and get fluid moving. So someone with PCD would have their cilia either not moving or moving the wrong direction. So it like alters the flow of fluids throughout our body.
And what does it mean for you symptom-wise? So what does that, the incorrect movement or the lack of movement of that, what does that mean for you on a daily basis?
Okay, so the mucus like from my body, like it stores in the lungs. So I have like a constant cough because of like my breathing is kind of altered because of it. And so when I breathe, it's kind of more heavy, and it's like when I exercise and like do sports, it's like more on me. And so I have like a constant like runny nose, and I constantly cough all the time. So I like always have a constant cough. Like if you were to have a cold, it's kind of like having a cold every day.
So this is pretty rare of a diagnosis. It's genetic.
Correct. It is.
And I can see how it would easily be, by the way you're describing it, misdiagnosed as an allergy.
Right, correct. It's very similar to cystic fibrosis.
Okay.
In the way that we all produce mucus in our body. For a PCD patient, they produce the normal amounts of mucus in our body, but because their cilia don't work properly, it doesn't move. It acts as a ladder. The cilia act as a ladder to help move the mucus. So Jack does treatments to help move the mucus up so that he can expel it.
And do you have to be on a medication or anything as well?
Yeah, I have like regular medications, like I take inhalers to kind of open my airways.
Steroid.
And then, yeah, and then I take, I have breathing treatments that I take on a daily basis to help me like cough more. Like it basically makes me cough to get it moving. And then I also have a vest that I wear. It's like literally a vest that I put on, and then it like shakes me.
Like cystic fibrosis.
Yeah.
Do you wear it all the time or just for
No,
the time of the treatment?
Just for the time of the treatment. So I have treatments like 2 times a day, and then if I feel sick, I usually do it 3 or 4 times a day. And so it's for like half an hour, it just shakes me. And so I usually out of my whole day will take like an hour to an hour and a half.
How old are you now?
I'm 15.
You're 15, so are you a sophomore in high school?
Sophomore.
Do you know what, I'm always curious with kids with a chronic disease like this, do you know what you want to do when you get to college and beyond?
Not yet. I'm a big sports fan and I like sports, so something in that realm, like a sports agent or something like that.
Very
Good for
cool.
you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So this is an outing that people can take part in to help you raise money. You guys have raised a lot of money already.
Yes.
And you need to raise more to help find a cure and provide treatments and all this. So is this a fun outing? What is the day like playing golf at your outing?
It's a very fun outing. We do different fun games and activities on each hole. It's definitely not for your very serious golfer.
Okay.
It's just
Good,
a lot
that's
of,
us.
Yeah, it's just a lot of relaxed people having fun and doing some kind of crazy games and things on different holes. One of my family members creates Minute to Win It hole every year, and they do something fun and different with that every year. So people really look forward to returning to the event
That's awesome.
for that. So,
And does someone win the jacket?
they get to wear the jacket for the pictures. They don't get
Very
to take it home.
Thank you both so much for
Yeah.
being here, and
Appreciate
good for
sharing your
you
story.
being so articulate about this and being present for it. Thank you so much for being here. So here's the information. Saturday, July 27th, things are needed. They need golfers, they need volunteers, they need donations. Please help. You can go to Drive Fore, it's F-O-R-E for golf, PCD.com is the website to get tickets and learn more.
Very cool, you
Thanks
guys.
to
Thank
both
you
of
so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here.